This is Recet with a C. We're far from the sea, but we're still making waves. Today I'm showing you my single cover creation process for my song Dreams with Wavesy. We are just getting started here. I actually just took a walk this morning. We just had some snow last night and through the day yesterday. I'm going through some photos that I took. Honestly, I think that I'm just gonna use one of these photos that I took here. We can just scroll through them. I already have a favorite here that I was looking through on my phone. I just put them on my computer. I just want to check them out on a bigger screen so that I can make sure that it is definitely my favorite. These close-ups here, the berry and the tree with the frost, that's something that I could definitely work with. I also have an idea like with collaging the different photos together kind of on the sides, but I think I'm probably gonna go with the berry pictures, the close-ups. Although I do really like these too. I'm a big fan of this one. I don't know if there's enough color in it for me to... Full disclaimer, I am not a professional photo editor or video editor by any means, but what I wanted to do is give you guys a insight to my creative process, doing some DIY stuff here. You know, right now, I really especially like to be hands-on. I feel like I can get a good product to the point where I'm personally happy with it, and I don't feel the need to have somebody else do it for me. So, I mean, this is like, as long as I'm happy with it, I feel like that's what matters most. This is all just taken on an iPhone. I didn't even use the DSLR that I'm recording this video on right now, but we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, I've got a program that I downloaded called Photor. This is not sponsored by Photor by any means. Let's go to Photo Editor. We are gonna drag in the photo that we just selected. And what I want to do is I just want to crop this down to a square size for album cover art, and then I want to do some lighting to bring out man, I am not speaking in technical terms at all. I feel like I kind of just shoot the shit with this stuff. I'm like, all right, I've got a photo. I know I need it to be square for an album cover. I'm just gonna make it square. I'm gonna bring out whatever colors. And sometimes I trip onto some things on accident, but at the end of the day, again, like if I come across something that's like, I'm into this makes sense, then I'm just gonna go with it. I don't have like necessarily a rhyme or reason. I kind of just plug and play. I'm not doing anything like crazy complicated at all with this stuff. And I don't need it to be complicated. Start up with some presets. Sometimes these are a little much, sometimes they actually do the trick. I like that so far. I like what it does with the blues. I want something a little darker overall. I'm thinking like a purple. So I like what that theater preset did. It really brought out a little more contrast, and you can see a bit more depth, in my opinion, between where you can see the berries and the branches in the front versus the branches in the back and then the sky. I'm gonna commit to that right here, right now. And then we're gonna crop it, just square. Yes, I like that. Shape cropping, what is that? What? No, nope. Nope, undo. Give me my square back. We got the square back. What the heck is super resolution? It's unsupported, so we're not gonna go into that today. Like I said, I just shoot the shit with this. I'm like, it looks like this is updated since the last time I used it. I don't think we need to dehaze anything. I kind of just brought out a lot of stuff. Brought out a lot of orange. Okay, we're gonna commit to that. So we did dehaze some things. Oh well. Making the temperature. So I don't want it to be orange because I feel like the overall vibe of the song is definitely a bit colder. It's a bit colder. It's got a darker vibe relatively. Whoa, that's some crazy tint there. Do I like that? The big, oh, whoa, boy. It's looking like Lamborghini high right here. I like that. Is it too much? I don't know. I think I should just commit to that pink, or should I go more purple? I don't want it to be red. Yep, I'm gonna stick with that. That looks great. Exposure, that's kind of crazy looking. And by all means, drop a comment if you are a photo editor or if you create album cover art. Let me know where I could find your work, because if you feel like we could match up, then I would love to work with you. And of course, if the terms are right, yes. I do want to make this image a little bit softer. That works. Yeah, dial in the vibrance. Do I want it? Ooh, when it's not as saturated. Oh, okay. I think it softens it a little more when it's not as saturated. Okay, I like that. Let's do we need to sharpen this? I think there's a lot of detail going on as it is. Yeah, that's not really the vibe, I don't think. No. I like the way that softens when I take that down. Yep, I like that. In this case, I actually really like that. I don't even know what that did. The depth and the contrast of these things is kind of how I'm thinking about compression in music. Like if I were to compress something, I'm overall like balancing it, taming the highs, making them not as harsh, and then bringing up the lows. I could be totally wrong, but I kind of feel like that's what is happening in some of the processing that's going on. I want to keep some of the whites. I like that. This is coming along really nicely. I'm really digging it. I could add some film grain to it. I don't want to go too crazy because I still want it to translate well across small settings. Oh, okay. I like that. Where you can see like right up here in the sky. Like I like that grain. I'm a fan of that. Okay, love it. Do I even want to mess with the focus? Let's see what happens if I did. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then after this, all of this processing that I did on the photo itself, I want to put the titling on, also in Photor. Some of the whites and the pinks in the program look different than the actual export. I did export it, I believe, at the highest resolution setting inside of Photor. So if you guys know about a way that I can export this photo to look exactly the same way as it does inside the program, I'd really love to hear. I want the photo to look exactly the same in the export as it does in the program, doing the fonts. I want to create a design that would be, I do like that black outline there that we're starting with. We're going to import the photo that we just did. There we go. So we started off with a preset here. I'm going to make it my own. I do like the frame. I want to change the font of that text. Let's mess with some fonts. Not reinventing the wheel here. We're gonna do the Caesar dressing font. Oh yeah. Oh, let's do Comic Sans. Do they have Comic Sans? I think that would really fit the vibe. Alibaba Sans, I think that's where we started. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I am thinking about just going with Arial. It just works. It doesn't need to be crazy. Definitely I'm gonna have to change the color. What would contrast well with these colors? Let's try it out. White definitely works well. Colors in. Looks like Photor is crashed. I'm gonna stop the video here and come back later when it's not crashing. The other four sides. Dreams. Dreams, 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 dreams. Okay, I want to put my logo in. Yes, put it there. There she blows. Gonna get another one out, put it there. Whoa! Okay, I am ready to download this photo. I'm gonna go high resolution PNG. I know that there's probably some deviances between the logos, but download it successfully. Let's go check it out. Sweet, that's the one. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed what I did, please do give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. Your support really means more than you know to me. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to hear Dreams, it is on all main streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, etc. If you want to hear it, then you can go to the link in my description below. Also, there are a couple of other songs that I played throughout the video. You can hear those linked below as well. In the meantime, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next video.